Hey David. What are you doing?
Hey Valerie. I just finished reading a book about some mathematician that Miss Converse made me read. I hate math.
Oh well, that sounds really boring. I don't like math either.
I thought it was going to be boring too, but it turns out this guy is pretty interesting.
Really? What was his name?
He's known as Henri Poincare, but his whole name was Jules Henri Poincare.
Is he French?
Yeah, he was born in Nancy, France, April 29, 1854.
Wow. That was a long time ago. Where did he go to school?
He got his degree in mining engineering from École Nationale Supérieure des Mines, but got his doctorate at the University of Paris.
Sounds like a really smart guy.
Yeah, he was. He wrote over 500 essays on the aspects of mathematics, and 30 on mathematical and theoretical physics and theoretical anatomy.
Wow, way to make me feel smart.
I know, right? He was also ambidextrous.
Talk about talented.
He wasn't always talented. When he was young, he was seriously ill for a time with diphtheria and had poor muscle coordination.
Poor guy. Well, obviously that didn't stop him. What were some of his other accomplishments?
Well, before he was 30, he developed the concept of automorphic functions and he founded probability topology.
What an overachiever.
Ha ha ha, I know, right?
Didn't he ever get tired of numbers?
I guess not. Even when he worked with science, he still used a lot of numbers.
Man, that guy's a genius. I can't even pass algebra 2.
Ha ha, neither can I. I hope the research I did on this guy helps my grade.
What else did this guy do?
Well, he also did some work in astronomy. His work in science furthered popular interest in science.
This guy's a genius.
He was. His math teachers would call him a monster of mathematics.
Ha ha, yeah. I bet this guy has some things named after him.
Yeah, I see Henri Poincare in Nancy.
Anything else?
Some awards. And he became a professor at the University of Paris.
How long did he teach there?
Till he died on July 7, 1912 in Paris.
How did he die?
He died after he recovered from an operation in a nursing home, while he was dressing.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, it does, but he did his math in weird ways.
What do you mean weird ways?
Well, for a mathematician, he didn't believe in logic. He thought logic was a hindrance.
Really?
Yeah, he said logic was nothing without intuition, but he could never really explain what intuition actually was.
Intuition.
Yeah, and he never planned his work out. He would just start.
Interesting.
Yeah, he said starting was usually easy. And once he started, he could just keep going without even trying. The only reason he wouldn't do something was because starting it was difficult.
Well, Henri Poincare was amazing.
Yes, he was. He was also very good at visual learning, even though he was nearsighted like me. His eyesight was so bad that he could hardly ever see the board.
He must have been really blind then.
He was. He also founded the chaos theory by mistake.
Chaos theory. Sounds interesting.
It does, but I didn't read much into it because of all the math involved.
You must really not like math, huh?
I really don't. Well, that's all I know about him.
Wow, you know a lot about him. I hope Miss Converse gives you an applause on your research.
Ha ha, thanks.
Well, I have to go. Bye, David.
Alright, bye Valerie.